buzzing.
Well, I was gonna introduce you, but Avery Page, this is a girlfriend. It's currently 7:30. Avery's about to go to the gym. I'm about to go to work. All right, I definitely need to get better at this, but it is now 10:20 a.m. We're on our first kind of like walk, just out and about, getting a couple of steps after a couple hours of work. Just got done with my final sales test, so that's good to hear. Hopefully no more tests. I don't think there should be any more, but you never really know. Before I leave for work, I'm usually at around 7,500 steps, and that's just coming from probably 10 to 15 minutes in total on some breaks walking. So like 2 or 3 of these, and then one probably 40-ish minute walk after lunch. I'm eating for about 10 to 15, and then walking on the treadmill at work for 40 minutes. So that's how I get to around that number. Sometimes I'm a little bit above it, and that's awesome. Makes it to where I really don't need to think about steps. It's more so I'm just getting out of the office and I'm either getting a little mental break, getting a little phone break, and I'm being active and getting steps while I do it. So something that you guys should definitely start doing. It's good for your digestion, it's good for your mental, it's good for all the things, really. We've now arrived for the upper lift day. We've got hard set playing. It's time to grind. I'm kind of just gonna hit my own little world now, so tune in.
I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo. If you seen it and you mean it, then you know you have to go.
Something I found interesting that my coach asked me was like, yo, you got a bunch of people going up to you and asking how many weeks out you are, or if you're a bodybuilder or something. I'm like, no, not really. I think it's more so just because I keep to myself a lot at the gym. Like, I'm in here for one reason only, to get in, to get out, get whatever I need to get done, get my cardio done, posing. Like, I've talked to the manager, I've talked to a couple people around here, but it's not to any level of like, I'm having a good time. I mean, I am having a good time, but I'm not here to socialize. I'm here to get what I need to get done. So, yeah, I thought that was an interesting question by him, because it made me think. I was like, I really don't talk to that many people around here. I don't know. Also, apologies in advance for the lack of work content. I really don't know if I'm like supposed to talk about work or allowed to video in work. I'm not going to also, you know, be taking a bunch of videos at work because I am supposed to be working, but I feel like I could have found other ways to kind of like interact more at work. So maybe day in the life videos, not so much. More so probably gym and at home, and like if I'm doing activities around, I can like vlog. So yeah, that is my bad. I really didn't think about that. Me being at work, I probably should be working, which I was working. Promise. If my work is watching, I worked a lot. So yeah, that's my bet on that. But time to hit the second set. That first set was actually the first time I haven't hit 8 reps before, which is kind of upsetting. 7.5, quite unfortunate, really. So.
Acho que é o Talibã, acho que é o Talibã, acho que é o
So what really sucks about those ones is that I used to be able to do 45s on each side, which not only is easier to rack and unrack or put weight on and take weight off, but I feel like it's kind of demeaning almost to put like smaller plates on. Like, even though I'm only down from 90 to 80, it's like I'm putting on smaller weights. So I feel like that kind of messes with my mind a little bit, even though it's only 10-pound difference. So as far as me being 8 weeks out, right now I am so incredibly hungry and on my high days. Like today was the first real day on my like refeed day that I have felt so incredibly hungry. And I think it's not only the consistency of the food, of me eating the same thing every single day, and then obviously being lower in everything else, not on my refeed days on Friday and Saturday, but it's the fact that I get to taste and have more food on these refeed days. And it's happened like 2 or 3 times now to where I'm longing for more food, and I'm getting it sometimes, but not all the time. So it's like a double-edged sword where I'm wanting more food, but I can't have more food, but I do get some food sometimes. You know what I mean? So these refeed days can be super good, but I'm now finding and seeing the challenging part of them. Like I was on TikTok and Instagram, and it's just like all food. It's so bad, but I think it helps somehow, some way in my own head that it's helping me, but I don't think it really is at the same time. But it's just all this good food. It's all good desserts. It's all the things that I want and trust I will have in due time. But for now, we stay locked, we stay shredded for 8 more weeks until that debut show day, September 27th, Daytona Natural. Shout out to my coach's clothing brand, Team Peak Natty. representing out here as well. So go get if you would like. It's great quality. He's got compression tees and a stringer. So I just got the compression tee for now. Because I need to fill this thing out once I get back on that bulk. But yeah, let's hit this bicep curl set.
Dona safadona, vem no toma, toma, toma de quatro, tu toma, 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 tapa na bundona, vai. Vem no toma, toma, toma de quatro, tu toma, 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 tapa na bundona, de quatro, toma, de quatro. Vem no toma, toma, toma de quatro, tu toma, 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 tapa na bundona, de quatro, tu toma, toma. Vem no toma, toma, toma de quatro, tu toma, 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 tapa na bundona, de quatro, toma, de quatro. Vem no toma, toma, toma de quatro, tu toma, 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 tapa na bundona, de quatro, tu toma. Catucada, 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 nessa piranha. Catucada, 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 nessa danada, catucada, vem no toma, toma, toma de quatro, tu toma, 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 tapa na bundona, safadona. Vem no toma, toma, toma de quatro, tu toma, 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 tapa na bundona, vai. Vem no toma, toma.
Is there a class going on?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get out of here.
Sorry.
No, you're all good. Now, don't mind the construction mine, but I was gonna go pose. Unfortunately, there is a class going on in the posing room, so I'm putting my shoes back on. I can maybe see if I can pose a little bit out here, just for a quick second. Take my shirt off, get a couple of poses, but can't take off the pants or nothing crazy now, so I guess we're gonna have to settle with what we got right here.
Dona safadona, vem no toma, toma, toma de quatro, tu toma, 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 tapa na bundona, vai. Vem no toma, toma, toma de quatro, tu toma, 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 tapa na bundona, de quatro, toma, de quatro. Vem no toma, toma, toma de quatro, tu toma, 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 tapa na bundona, de quatro, tu toma, toma. Vem no toma, toma, toma de quatro, tu toma, 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 tapa na bundona, de quatro, toma, de quatro. Vem no toma, toma, toma de quatro, tu toma, 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 tapa na bundona, de quatro, tu toma. Catucada, 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 nessa piranha. Catucada, 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 nessa danada, catucada, catucada.
So we're gonna call it that on the while posing. I may just pose a little bit in front of the mirror at home, but other than that, we're gonna do our 32 minutes of incline 3.4 mile an hour walk for cardio. We do that 5 times a week, equals 160 minutes. That's what we're running right now. So yeah, time to face the dreaded 32 minutes and watch maybe some Kill Tony, watch some YouTube golf, maybe make some content. Probably should do that actually, but yeah. Now I don't know if y'all could tell, but it's freaking raining cats and dogs out there. So, oh man. So I kind of had to hurry myself up into this car. Time to go home and eat some food. Cardio done. Cardio went kind of just all right. Like it was quick for the beginning and then dragged on for the last 15 minutes. So, but yeah, excited to go eat some food. Excited to go eat my sourdough and honey. But yeah, we're gonna drive nice and safe in this crazy Florida rain weather. Cheers to bread and honey. Simple yet brings me so much joy. More joy than you could ever think. Man, oh man. All right. It's like 11 p.m. on a Friday night, and it is bedtime for both of us. Gotta get up early tomorrow. Say goodnight. Good night. That is YouTube video number 1. I'd say done. Maybe I film tomorrow. We'll see. All right. See you later.